church bells by the lake at night. Doesn't get more goth and mystic. It's beautiful, the view here, the lake. I don't know if you can see it on the phone camera. Recording myself with the flash, even though it hurts my eyes, because you can even see me when I record myself in the dark here. It just look like a shadowy blob, like an entity, but just a bad camera. Yeah, this is how I actually live, you know. I'm not into these silly dress-ups, you know, and cosplaying as a feminine persona. Like I said myriads of times, this is not my vlog about some dude in a feminine persona. It's a vlog about my life, and my life is strange and different. And sometimes I look a certain way, but other than that, this is my life, you know. This weirdness, hermit life, basically how I live. And I've been doing that for many years. It's just never seen that side of me before, never shown it until this year. And yeah, I decided I wanted to keep everything real, you know, and not, yes, the dress-up's just a waste of time, because I don't make no money from it. It's like, it gets me nothing. It's like meaningless entertainment for superficial bullshit, to put it that way. Doesn't help anyone. It's been done by thousands of dudes, so it's like, who cares? What difference does it make? Nothing. Just there for fetishes and simps, entertainment purposes. Other than that, it makes nothing. I want to inspire people with something, make them think outside the box, you know, make them ask questions they haven't asked before. That's the content I want to upload, and that's why I changed the direction of these vlogs completely. But I still do the dress up thing occasionally. As you can see, I still do it. I still upload it on the channel, so yeah. If you're new to my channel and expected to see, you know, some kind of cross-dresser channel, you know, you're in the wrong place. If you're expecting to see, you know, the certain something similar you've seen before, there's nothing you will find on this channel that's like anything you've seen before. It's like the X-Files. You ended up in the X-Files, you know, bro. Yeah, my eyes glows because of the fire reflected, so not a demon, devil. This is fire, you know. Very few things in life compares to this feeling to me. Just being out in nature at night by a fire. It's like connected to our past, you know, our beginning. The species too, you know, so it's very old ways, to put it away. I can't describe the feeling of peace I get from doing this. Living the way I do. It's very old school, to put it away. Yeah, I longed for doing this entire week because it's been mostly raining. Wanted to take the opportunity today to go and make a bonfire by the lake at night. So it's been like a myriad of people just passing by these, those that have, you know, like outdoors life activities, you know, these groups, friidrotts in Swedish, I don't know what to call it in English, but they tend to run around lakes, you know, with headlights on, you know, and in groups. They said, oh, that's a nice bonfire, it looks very cozy, you know, like I heard them talk about it. So I've become that guy that has the bonfire at night, you know, by himself. I'm living the hermit life, that's for sure. I have mixed emotions too, you know, with working with the elements as an elemental bender. As you have seen, I don't care if you believe or not, but for those who believe, the fact that if you're spiritual, you also know that everything is alive. And animism, I believe in animism. that everything is sentient, and it's even proven by science that, for example, molecules in water have sentience, consciousness, and respond to your vibrations and intents. So like everything is alive in this reality, even the elements, fire, water, everything is alive, air, it's conscious. So I feel like the baddest person in the world, you know, when I try to play around with the elements. Like I'm hurting something that's alive, so I feel bad doing it. So it's like mixed emotions. You know, I try to get more powerful and awaken my true potential, but I have like mixed emotions, to be honest, because I see the living entities that comes through the fire, for example. So I apologize always afterwards, and before I said try to do this as little as possible, actually, you know. I want to be cruel for no reason, you know. So I just didn't know that everything was alive in this reality until this year. I know the witches and the pagans always said that everything's alive for hundreds of years. Their beliefs have revolved around worshipping the elements as living entities. But it's just now that I fully understood it in my life, after working with fire, for example, and elements for like a year now. I started seeing how it's actually true. So yeah, mixed emotions about it. Sometimes I even consider stopping it, but yeah, I just want to see how far you can actually awaken your powers as a human, how much you can untap. That's why I'm doing it, you know.